Alrighty, welcome everybody to UUC Exhibition Series, the New Jersey Drive, as his famous Skull Tally is quoted it. We got another fun night of exhibitions. In the main event, we're going to see Starzo taking on PJ. That's an old-fashioned SFC style throwdown right there from back in the day. We're going to see Blessive taking on Lickma in the co-main event in a Muay Thai matchup. We got Lickma versus Numbers on there. That should be a fun matchup, especially if it goes to the ground. We're going to see PJ versus Shooterman in Muay Thai. Thug versus Shooterman in MMA. Adix versus Starzo in Muay Thai. And Adix actually beat Starzo, I believe, in an MMA fight. Maybe it was Valtudo over in the SFC not too long ago. And yeah, he's been looking really good, actually, for a newcomer. We're going to see Thug versus Rat in BKB. Rat's been calling for that forever. We're going to see Habibi versus Rely in MMA. That's definitely a skull booking right there. We're going to see Leaf. That's actually pretty interesting, though, with their styles. Rely's so pressure heavy.
Yeah, Habibi's tricky.
Yeah. And Habibi's so back foot heavy, so that'll be pretty interesting. Leafy versus Natan in Muay Thai. We're going to see Big Guy versus Adix in MMA. Pinky versus Rely Muay Thai. We're going to start off with Pinky versus Natan. And I'm not here for a long time, Frank, but I'm here for a good time.
Yeah, and I think we're going to get a good time for this first fight anyways, dude, because both of these guys are fucking monsters on the feet, and both have decent ground game in wrestling, but we don't see that as their primary method of attack. But it'll be interesting to see how, because Natan's still relatively new. He's definitely getting better every time we see him, but he's not new by any stretch. But Pinky's compared to Pinky, he's brand new.
So right,
Pinky's
absolutely.
a fucking grizzled old veteran, so this ought to be an interesting test.
I think I missed who they went. I think Pinky went Old Man Cerrone. Natan may have gone Charles, I believe.
Natan loves Charles, so that's probably what happened.
Yep.
Yeah, I like this matchup here.
Charles Oliveira and George Soteropoulos.
Did Cowboy and Charles ever fight in real life? I think they did.
Not that I can remember. They may have, but they both fought a ton of different people, so.
Yeah, and Charles was a 45er for quite a while.
For a while, yeah.
And then Cowboy went to welterweight for a while too, so.
Yeah, he was kind of bouncing back and forth in between, but Pinky starts off with that teep, now running low kick. Nice counter left hooks from Natan. He cracked him a few times in that exchange. Now a teep of his own.
Natan's a very patient fighter.
He is, and he's pretty tricky on the ground too. He's no slouch on the ground. It'd be interesting to see who has the upper hand there, because Cerrone's got a good moveset on the ground, so does Charles.
Yeah, Pinky, you see him trying to set up that straight right of his.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Now with the knee. Pinky shoots first. That's interesting.
Yeah, sometimes we'll see Pinky go out there and use a lot of wrestling. Like it's not his first thing, but you know he's definitely willing to mix it up in there.
They kind of stalled each other out.
He wants to slow this fight down, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's figuring out the distance on that really well. Now he's just gonna have to get the timing down.
Yeah, for sure. I think Pinky could utilize a little bit better footwork to get out of these body shots, because Natan's starting to set up a lot from the body work first. He's trying to get that lead uppercut going. There's a good right hand.
There it was. Yeah, Natan's got to be very careful throwing head kicks at Pinky without setting him up first, because Pinky is a master of blocking him and firing off that straight right.
Yeah, and he just missed that high kick, and Pinky starts going. They're throwing down now. Uppercut from Pinky. Oh, man, they're colliding. I like the use of the tie clinch from Natan. I think it would be smart for him to look for a takedown or two, especially if he backs Pinky up to that cage. So I believe both guys have that clinch takedown attempt.
That little nasty awkward uppercut that Cowboy's got is working wonders while Pinky is gassed, though.
Oh, yeah. It's been a very high-paced fight.
End of the round now.
It is the end of the round. If I'm Natan and I see that again, I'm looking to get that takedown. I'm looking to work on my subs a little bit because you got a gas guy in front of you and you're Oliveira. That's a pretty easy submission possibility.
Don't chase him. Use your range. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
You thinking Pinky or Natan after that?
Oh, I'm sorry, your voice went crazy. It went crazy robotic. I'm thinking Natan.
Natan.
Probably, yeah. I think, you know, especially towards the end there, but nice combo to start.
Oh!
Oh! Delivers the straight right. He's going for the TKO here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was close. Man, Natan did a great job using those hooks and then comboing it with the straight right. He's going to let him up.
Oh.
Yeah, Pinky's going to want to get some respect back. I mean, that might be smart for Pinky to look for this takedown now. I mean, he's been hurt. He might be able to get a advantageous position on him and deal some damage or even look for a sub himself. Nice left hook from Natan.
He's got to be a little less sloppy about closing the distance. He's kind of just one-shotting it in there, and then he's getting countered every time.
Yeah. But I do like a lot of what I'm seeing from Pinky. He is feigning more than he used to. He's mixing up his attacks better than he used to, in my opinion. Just Natan's clipping him with the bigger shots.
I like that little body kick he's doing.
Oh man, just mistimed that one.
I'd like to see more feinting with the right hand, and I'd like to see more teeps.
Yeah, I agree. He is doing a good job, Pinky is, of getting some body work off. You can see the bruising on Natan's body now.
Yeah, and that's what he's got to do, man, because he got rocked early. He's definitely got to take some.
Ooh.
Man!
Oh wow! And stuffs the takedown nice.
He was just a quarter second too late on the guard there, man. And if he would have blocked it, I think he would have fired. Yeah, see right there, he would have fired the right straight, and I think it would have hurt Natan, but instead he caught it.
It was crazy because Natan caught him right after Pinky gave him a really good feint into the right hand. It was just Natan caught him with that kick.
And as soon as Natan starts blocking that body, if I'm Pinky, I'm switching it up with that left uppercut or maybe a left hook.
Yep, there's a good right hand.
That's just Pinky being a veteran right there, man. He's just taking what he can get, trying to stay in this thing and slow it down.
Oh, he got dropped again. Just Natan's hitting him with the bigger shots, man. But Pinky's definitely still in this. We've seen him make some crazy comebacks. He actually won the comeback of the year.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've seen him in the mother of all comebacks.
Got to keep those. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
Yeah, his own mom had bought a ticket for Tommy in that fight. So, sorry, son. That was minus 2,400 odds. I had to take it. I like what he's doing here too, man. He slowed it down a little bit. Where the time's not as quick to get out of the danger zone there.
Yeah.
And if I'm Pinky, I'm not even worried about my body. I'm just blocking my damn head.
Yeah, he definitely has to be more precautious of his head at this point in the fight. And a lot of Pinky's offense, now this is a grueling clinch from both guys. Like, that's going to take a lot of stamina off both of them right there. But he goes with that right hand a lot. And a lot of those power modified punches, if you're missing them and throwing them too often, that could be a reason why he got tired quickly in the first round.
Yeah, he might mix it up with some regular right straights. Or
yeah, the little
more of a cross, but.
So yeah, there was a good one, and right hook behind him. But he's getting tired again. Oh, big rip to the body. Pinky looks for the takedown. Nice reversal from Latan and gets his back up against the cage here.
Yeah, I think a lot of fighters, like other than somebody like Pinky or another veteran, they would have kind of screwed themselves by now.
Yeah. Because he's been hurt badly, and he's still been in this fight.
Oh.
Kind of keeping the same thing going. Yeah, nice high kick.
Oh.
Now that body kick. He's trying to get it going. He's gassing himself trying to get the knockout. We got to respect it.
Yeah, he was hurting him right there, man.
Latan got his timing down in the clinch. He's going to let him up.
I like it. I love exhibitions, man, because people just they just get to go out here and be free and not give a fuck.
Yeah. There's not anything riding on it.
Wow, dude.
Pinky was in this till the last minute, man, but I think Latan's going to get the better of it, but a good fight between those two.
Yeah, man, this is the kind of fight you want to have mid-season, you know, like there's just nothing you can do except just take a lot of learning from that, you know. Got 3 hard rounds against a bad motherfucker, both of them did.
Yeah, absolutely. That body kick for Pinky, man, I think he probably wishes he knew he was going to do that well with it a little bit sooner. But also, man, I'd love to encourage people to try and work on their grappling during these exhibitions too if you're more of a striker.
That's a great point.
It's a great time to try to level up. 30-26 he got.
Yeah, I think they give him a 10-8 for probably maybe that second round.
Yeah. A good fight between them two. I know Pinky's going to be sticking around.
Yeah, he's going to be taking on Relay and Muay Thai, it looks like.
Oh, man. He just got 2 buzzsaws back to back.
I'm telling you, dude.
Latan fight's pretty similar to Relay in some ways. I'd like to see Pinky keep being active. He's been more active here recently, and there's been times like in between seasons where I'm pretty sure he's fought every single season, but he's been more active in certain ones than others, and if he can keep it up, man, you can see the improvements with him as well.
Yeah, and also, like I know he's had a hard time keeping camp members because like he'll get a camp going and then like half the people stop playing, so it's just kind of been tough for him to keep all that momentum going.
He's going with Anderson this time. Relay does like that, looks like he might go with Silva. He likes that Shogun pick, yep, and he went with Shogun.
Yeah, Relay coming off of a real good fight against Somewave yesterday at SOC, man. That was an awesome fight.
Oh yeah, they had a kickboxing fight, right? I think
Somewave
up on that one.
Ended up winning, but it was a good fight.
Another thing too with these exhibitions, like we see Pinky go Silva, we see Relay go Shogun. It's a great time to get out of your comfort zone with the fighter picks too. Relay loves a Shogun pick, I know, which he's a great character to use for sure, but this off-season is really the time where we've seen people in the past level up.
Yeah, and especially to get the grappling experience on a neutral host, man. Because like, you may think like, oh, I'm sparring a lot, I'm getting it in or whatever, and it's like you may well be, but it's like there's no replacement for fighting on the actual host that you're going to be doing your main season cards on,
Right.
So if you get time to actually play on the field that you're going to be playing on, like you should definitely take advantage of that because you know how, especially the ground, it's very different.
Yeah, absolutely. Relay actually shot his way to the clinch there, which that's a super great tool to have in Muay Thai if you got a guy that has that shooting takedown because you can just shoot to the clinch without completing it.
Yeah, that's what you and I were talking about a few cards ago. It's like I hadn't really given it much thought, and I don't think we've really seen anybody use it that much. But it is a huge tool if you make that a big part of your game.
Yeah, if the clinch becomes a big part of your game, then that takedown can be better than a regular double or single leg. Both these guys are having some success. There's some openings here.
Did you see that? He kind of threw like a left straight right into a spinning back fist on the same side.
There's some openings here for Pinky as Reli's moving his head like right there.
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of wheel kicks tonight after that knockout last night.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. Rufy's wheel kick KO.
He's so good, dude.
That was a lot of energy for Reli and Pinky. Yup.
Yeah, man, I didn't expect Pinky to be feeling it so much after that, but you see how hard Pinky was fighting to keep his ass off that cage.
Yeah. Oh, big running body kick for Pinky. But when Reli's doing all that big head movement, I mean, I think Pinky should get away from a lot of this spinning and crazy kicks. Oh, he got cracked. But if he can go with just a straight punch and a regular high kick, I mean, Reli might duck his head right into one of them. Oh, man, Reli's just taunting and eating crazy shots. Pinky's gassed.
Oh,
Front kick drops him.
At the end.
That was a crazy round. Very high pace. But yeah, Reli's got to be careful ducking that head and playing too many games, because one just regular high kick that he might slip into, and that could be all she wrote.
Yeah, man, the head movement stuff's cool until you got, then I think we all go through big things of that where we use a lot of it, and then like all of a sudden we end up running into something, you know, leaning in the wrong direction, and then we're like, shit, maybe I should dial it back just a little bit.
Yeah.
But then, you know, Reli's kind of quasi new to this, so he's still playing with that, he's still playing without fear, largely.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Wheel kick again. Nice knee to the body from Pinky. Reli's comboing off to the body as well. Flying knee. Running us back to the fence. Big body kick. Oh, man.
Oh.
There it is. That's what I was talking about, but Pinky was a little tired when he threw it. I think otherwise he may have at least rocked him. And I think kind of like last fight, Pinky's got to slow it down just a little bit. There's some nice stepping jabs. He's going balls to the wall with him a little bit with all these spinning attacks and whatnot, and it's gassing him out.
Yeah, Pinky's instinct is to throw. You know what I mean? And it's not impossible to draw a lot of offense out of him if you're just pissing him off like Reli's doing.
Yeah, Reli's got a tricky style. You gotta be ready for that storm, you know.
Yeah, you can't if you bite on every feint like Pinky's kind of doing, you're gonna get gassed very easily.
Yeah. And in the midst of all that, he's hitting your body an awful lot too.
Right.
Those are good body shots from Pinky. It looked like Reli didn't like those. Oh, man.
Oh, that was huge knee.
Yeah, Pinky's just really tired. You can see when he threw that high kick, it was labored. Oh, he runs right after him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're getting crazy out there. They're just going balls to the wall right now.
You notice the only time we see people taunting is when they're backing up. It's always people that run away that taunt the most.
Are you ready?
That's true. Well, they know if they taunt going forward and they get cracked, that could be it. Oh, man. Front kick for Pinky to start the round. He's got to put something in front of that high kick. Nice crescent kick.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing like some backing up teeps in to the body, and then also mixing in that one to the head.
Yeah. Kick into the body. He's been kicking to the body pretty decently. I'd like to see a punch before it. Just a regular 1-2 or a regular straight. And now realize putting the pressure on.
Yeah, one thing Reali does is he throws punches, and that
Yeah.
that you can get a lot more punches than you can kicks, because kicks just require more energy.
Yeah, they do. Oh, flying high kick. Pinky's ate some big shots. Realize taunting him, putting his back to
you
the
could
fence.
just as easily come to me. There you go.
Oh, huge flying knee for Reali. Gets the job done. Looked like he was trying to take out some anger maybe from that loss the other night.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think that's probably what it was.
A good showing for both guys. I thought Pinky looked pretty good in that first fight with Natan. Reali just kind of being...
He had his moments in this. Like, he was getting some stuff done, and he just didn't really get as much momentum.
Yeah, he definitely was landing some good shots in there. Once you get tired, man, that was the real issue. Once you get tired, your punches and kicks just do way less damage, and you just become a sitting duck. And you're trying to go for the kill, and it's hard. It's very hard to get it at a certain point.
We've seen that so many times.
We're gonna bring in.
We got big guy versus Adix.
Big guy versus Adix, and we're gonna bring in my replacement for the rest of the night, Frank.
All right.
Method Man.
Oh, Method Man.
Yeah.
What's up, Shooter Man?
Not much. I saw the end of that fight. It sucks for Pinky.
Oh, man. They're just exhibitions anyways. They're all about getting that experience in.
Yeah. Let's see. Big guy versus Ed. I think I've only seen one Ed. I don't know how to say this name. I think he's got like decent grappling.
No, he's pretty solid. He's been winning a lot recently. I call him just Adix, I think is how he said it's pronounced. I know it's like 8. I don't know if it's 8X or 8X. I don't know if I'm supposed to combine them or not, but...
Yeah. Big guy's actually using his brain to fight recently, though. A lot of like top pressure. It's not a... kind of like a lower grade of artist so far with this top game. It's good, though.
No, absolutely. He's looked pretty good on the feet and on the ground. He's beaten some good competition over in the SFC. I forget who he fought on the last exhibition, but I'm pretty sure he won as well and looked pretty solid.
Who's that? Adix or Big Guy?
Yeah, Adix.
Yeah, was it Starzo he beat, or he beat somebody of substance?
Yeah, in the SFC he beat Starzo.
Yeah.
Okay, EA.
Yeah, it's an interesting pick. We don't see a lot of people go Ige, but I am gonna
right?
say that again. What was that?
Ige is supposed to be like a grappler, right?
He's kind of well rounded, but more power in his hands.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight.
An Ortega pick.
Ortega's got okay hand power, but the biggest issue I see here, if Ige's got more and knocks him down, how willing is he to like just dive on top of him, end up in close guard?
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Let's see what it's looking like, though. Lagging for me right now. That's better. Nice 1-2 from Ige. Eats a few body shots and a body kick on the way out from that back leg of Adix.
And Big Guy likes to grapple too, and Adix gets the takedown here early.
Single leg. Push off almost immediately. Back to him. Body lock on the cage. tightens it up to a full one. Hands clasped.
See the Renzo Fertitta in the back right there.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I've ever noticed that.
I haven't either. It's him and Dana White right there. I think that's Joe Silva.
I'd honestly, if he's getting pushed out to a single collar, I'd eat him, make him eat one shot to the head and try and shoot in. I don't think Ortega's got the elbows from tie clinch anymore, so he doesn't have a crazy good option there.
Yeah, this is killer clinch work right here.
Yep, back to the body lock. Even if he can't suplex in there, he could risk the inside trip to throw off timing. Nice dirty boxing. Right for a head kick.
I like the footwork I'm seeing from Adix.
And that was a shot from Big Guy just to get him off the cage there. He wanted to get his back off the cage. Oh,
I saw Tugari. This might be it's either Newton, Nakamura, or maybe John if he's got that. So he's probably got other clinch throws too.
Yeah, that's a. I didn't even realize Ige had that. Oh, there it is, triangle.
City, that's deep.
That's a yeah.
The stats so high, he builds it up really, really fast here. And this is the play I was thinking about. I didn't think it was going to be from the clinch, but the sequence of events I did feel like was going to be the closed guard. He's going to end up in a sub.
Adix had to follow him around in the beginning of that bar.
That's going to give Big Guy something to think about, though. Yeah, Big Guy's like that.
I think Ortega's got a cross if you put the do modifier into back the stick back with your backhand.
He does, yeah. He's got a good one.
Nice keep.
I'm honestly surprised.
Oh, okay.
From Adix,
I wonder what moveset is this. He's got a flying head kick, or at least his stand up. Maybe Lieben or Ninja.
I'm not sure. Oh, there it is again. Man, that was a fun round.
Maybe Big Guy. He got the shots on top. A lot of the some of the combinations he had were a lot of them were blocked. It's only be 10-9 in either direction. I guess it all really matters on how what the defense of Big Guy's like as far as stats go. Otherwise, I'd give it to him because I don't think he got damaged that much overall.
I think Adix won the round. I thought he did good clinch work, and those submission attempts actually play in a little bit of a factor as well. But it was pretty close. Oh, Adix is popping off now.
Yeah, you get to see how much more technical Adix is than Big Guy.
Maybe try an elbow?
I think it would have been smart for Adix to reshoot whenever he had that tie clinch there. Oh, wow.
Go back to it. You could time to flip the half guard is not where you want to be. He's got to, I'm pretty sure Ortega's got a sweep here.
It looked like Adix tried to shoot, and Big Guy caught him in the single collar again, but he gets swept here.
Drop some bows on him. Oh, he doesn't even have elbows, it looks like.
Dude, Adix is looking like a straight-up veteran out here.
Yeah, he's been improving a lot each time I've seen him. Nice pass.
Yeah, well-timed pass.
Oh, wow.
Smart, man.
He'll still end up in half guard if he loses it.
And let me tell you something. The way that Adix is playing, he's going to get really good by the time the season comes around because he's trying everything.
Drop some bows on him. Ortega might not have him for half guard anymore. I know he used to.
He's timing his ground and pound very well, and he's just doing like one or two punches, then holding, one or two punches, then holding.
And he's going for everything. You can see he went for reversal there. His footwork on the feet looks good. He's going for submissions. His clinch work.
Passes, dude. That's
modified, so he's postured up during half guard. I didn't know that.
Nice right hand, though.
Unless Big Guy gets a rock into Adix round so far. One I would have been willing to give it to Big Guy, but not this one so far.
Big Guy's resourceful, and he's a gamer, man. So like, I wouldn't shock me if he still came back and won. But right now, Adix is doing great, I think.
Elbow, a body shot, and I guess he might have said he saw the corner of Big Guy. Definitely told him like stop getting hit in the body. So,
I love
this.
this.
Silly, jump to Gilly.
This might be it. That's really high.
Lost it. Yeah.
I was surprised that wasn't a better bar, but if I'm him, I'm going right back to a triangle to secure the round, but he tried to reverse him.
He tried.
It's just all sweet at this point. Well,
I got 8x up both rounds, personally.
Yeah,
I could see it being 1-1 maybe, but
yeah,
I
I
feel like
agree.
only thing Big Guy did in the first round was got 2 takedowns that he didn't really do anything with.
I felt like he blocked enough that he probably didn't take damage, but either way, let's see what this 30 looks like.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
We got 5 minutes. We're done. 2, 3, 2.
I'd love to see that cross from 8x. I haven't seen it from him yet.
Dirty uppercut. Sees a stack on him.
Great takedown defense.
Instead of shooting, he honestly should just tie him up in a body lock and get straight to side control if he's going to do any damage. Because half guards, he's got a sweeping half guard and he's got a really strong triangle. That left side is hurt of Ige. I didn't notice that till now.
8x might want to try to reverse that sweep there. Big guy's kind of just going for it. There's a good takedown from Big Guy, though. So, such a great setup there. Hit him with a little short shot, waited, and timed that sub attempt.
8x could try and start swooping it. I think he's got rubber guard from here, too. But now they're probably going to end up in side control because he lost.
He's been a little too anxious on the stick.
The delay was good there. They didn't transition quick enough. Swoops him.
Yeah, that was a great reversal from 8x. He's shown such a great, well-rounded game. And Big Guy, I think, should be looking for the knockout.
Oh,
there's the reversal.
Snap down.
Got to protect that neck.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ortega has the body triangle back now from there, but
I believe he does. He at least has the getting to the back position, but again with the triangle,
That's
another
bar,
good bar.
man.
Now when he gets out, he's got to follow him around. He might get this one. He's got to keep following.
That's
Got
a
him.
wrap. Oh my god.
Wow.
Dude, that
What
guy's
a
a
win.
problem, dude.
Yeah, he is. That was great. I would have loved to have seen him go for that rear naked after that reversal, but man, he gets the full guard and goes right back to that triangle, and he never gave up on the sub, man. He missed a bunch of them. He never gave up on it and eventually got it.
That looked like if you were going to make like a tutorial video on how to use Brian Ortega.
Yeah. Oh, he looked great. Great fight from those two.
Hardly any damage done by either guy, really, either. It was just, he just did it all with just really good positioning and pacing and stamina and just grappling.
Yeah, absolutely. But I am going to head out for the rest of this one, guys.
We'll see
I'll
you.
be moderating the chat and whatnot, but I got a lot of work to do. But I'll see you guys. Have a fun one.
Yep.
yeah. Let's see what we got.
And looks like we've got up next is going to be Leafy versus Natan in Muay Thai.
Yeah. I think I've only seen a little in the time. He's kind of like he's got like PJ stand up, right?
Yeah, he's got really good stand up. He's I'd say that's the best part of his game. He's really patient. I think Ant is kind of the one that showed him how to play.
Mm-hmm.
I got them. Yeah, there we go.
So they're kind of like a lot of like pretty minimalistic, like a lot of like alternating between head and body, waiting for a whiff shot for the two and kind of spacing out.
Yeah, he's not a big like I'm gonna throw a bunch of wheel kicks kind of guy or anything like that, or a lot of real rapid in and out stuff. Just real patient kind of fundamentals.
Okay.
Hopefully, we got these guys here.
If only one of them, I wouldn't. Well, I guess it's MMA. I've already got him. Or no, it's Muay Thai. Who do I have?
You've got PJ.
Yeah.
I know Natan's here. It's just a matter of if Leafy's here.
I mean, there's C God waiting. And it's Muay Thai, so this definitely would fit him if he ends up being the one who subs in.
Oh yeah, I say he's a perfect backup if we need one. Yeah, Natan's in, so we'll Leafy just a second. I know he was talking earlier in the chat. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring in C God because I don't think Leafy's around.
C God's got pretty solid stand up. He's really good about he's definitely one of the guys that figured out like how to tighten up sway shots to make them kind of pull out faster, but still have the same amount of like evading your average shot from straight stand up. So he's really good around the head level. Body defense is fine. He really likes rangier characters. I think I've only really seen him use Silva and Izzy. So
Yeah, back in the day, he was his whole thing was he would get Anderson Silva and just spam leg kicks. That was like what he did. But he's definitely evolved a lot.
Oh, speaking of,
I know he's a really good fight night player too. So imagine that's why his sways are as good as they are.
This game's a lot faster than that, so I guess once you adjust to it, you get to like kind of put out a lot more pressure. Oh, is he gonna switch to someone else? That'd be interesting. Oh, well, he's checking stats. I see. Now, the biggest offset here is the fact that in Muay Thai you can't throw. Basically, anything from the clinch is viable. So, I mean, the one way if you're trying to slow someone like C-God down would be to start grappling him. His ground defense isn't good. That's probably a little rude to say. It's not the greatest. But, I mean, in the clinch, it's kind of so-so. So, I mean, it'd probably be a good way kind of to throw him off. Definitely a good way to gas him out if he really, really wants to throw some of those higher modified strikes like head kicks, front kicks.
Yeah, and I think Natan's gonna be playing more of the long game than C-God will.
Oh, okay. Is this is Natan the one C-God's fighting, not Leafy?
Yeah, Natan.
Okay, it still says Leafy on the left side. Okay, I wasn't for sure.
Oh, it does? Yeah, I gotta switch that then.
Yeah.
This man is a Muay Thai and now, and when the action...
Kyo's got a decent stand-up from what I've seen. I don't know whose moveset he has, though.
Let's fight.
I don't know if he's got any throws or anything. I don't know if he's on, like, a rampage slot or anything like that for middleweight. Is he got keeping his distance? I certainly wouldn't, even with Silva's reach advantage, I definitely wouldn't, obviously, you don't want to get hit by anything from Silva, but giving him this much range kind of gives him a lot of playroom. But he is avoiding
I agree.
Range, so.
Yeah, Natan seems to be doing a pretty good job of dealing with it right now.
3 in a row. I can't tell what this guy's I can't tell who this might be. He's spinning back fist. Nice sway upper. Attempt to follow by a right hook, but still got too much gas in the tank. And I don't know if he's got a cross or what. I think Kyo's got like the cover roll hooks, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure either.
Oh, that's a rough ride. Straight to a back fist right into a hook. Oh, we got the tie clinch. Okay, maybe Shogun? First straight into it. Honestly, he should rip to the knife dirty uppercut. Into a spinning back kick. I don't know whose stand-up this might be. And Kyle hasn't, Natan hasn't had the chance to throw too much probably, and he doesn't want to try to figure it out at such a big range.
It could be Brandon Barrow or Thiago Santos maybe.
They have the entry clinch. That's their.
I believe so. I think both of them do.
Okay. Nice 1-2-3 to the body. Good way to cut off some of Seagod's stuff. Those body kicks are going to hurt if he keeps letting him in. A body jab. Seagod not as I was going to say at this point he's not really too scared about entering without anything behind him, but now he starts to push out the teeps again. Sway uppercut to a back fist attempt.
I like what Seagod's doing with these teeps. I think if he mixes in some front kicks to the face, it'll make his whole game a little more dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows what the modified direction is for it. But if he does figure it out, though, I definitely think nice clinch, tie clinch though. He's able to get 2. The big offset of what I see here from Natana, since he's becoming more responsible up top, Seagod's bottom defense hasn't really increased, and he threw I think it was about 2 head kicks in between when he was getting some of his body lit up. So it's not necessarily a good sign for a stamina if it can keep up.
Yeah, like Seagod got the rock in that round, but I honestly kind of feel like Natan had a better round other than that rock.
I mean, you certainly could argue productivity, but damage usually rules all, so I would still give it to Seagod, but he's definitely not out of the fight yet.
Yeah, it's very rare if somebody gets a rock and doesn't win the round, but...
Nice, able to connect with that right hook this time. But,
oh, boy.
It's back again. And it is the time when he should start clinching him. Body lock, take him to the cage, slam him. That was a lot of output from Seagod.
Yes, and Natan's going to make him pay for all that output. You can't let him recharge his batteries like this.
Yeah, but that back fist is just a rough ride. You can't nothing cuts it off, and so it's really just block. Hope he's not going to throw it and block it.
Yeah, it's like a cheat code almost.
Because I think I've seen guys sway forward and still get tagged with it. So there's not evasion is real rough too, unless you're just out of range. The fact that he's been able to be pretty reliable in the tie punch isn't a bad sign, though. If he had the whip, he could dig to the body, but I don't think he does. Oh yeah, he does have a head kick there.
Oh my God!
Ooh, he had his head down during that upper.
Man, Seagod looking great out there.
Good stuff to Seagod. Mesa didn't really have a bad fight. I don't know what Kyle's stats are like, but just the power.
Oh man, he got him as soon as he started leaning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I bet Natan is mad at Leafy right now for not showing
64.
up.
64. So not necessarily a flash, but definitely for two rounds, that's not the amount of head damage you want.
All right, we got up on deck is Habibi and Relay. This is MMA. This ought to be good.
Mm.
BB's in. Let's do this.
I don't have too much any real commentary on this. I'm kind of new to Relay, but he looks kind of like a another guy who definitely saw the PJ playing book of just like kind of throwing your head around a lot. He's pretty good at attacking the body. I haven't seen too many other realms of his game, so I don't know what his ground game's like or anything like that.
He's definitely a striker. Like he can do everything, but yeah, striking is definitely where his money's made at. He's a night down taught him how to play, so he's got that night down in and out blitzy kind of shit. Habibi's got this backing up and opportunistic.
Yeah, I
style.
remember because he fought. I think he fought Leafy, and he was playing. I don't remember who, but he started getting tagged up. So he was just kind of. It was lightweight. It was Islam versus somebody. Charles. I don't know who had Charles though. I think it was Leafy.
Well, yeah, Habibi beat Whitey, and Whitey's a very good player. So I mean, he's
okay.
definitely legit, you know. He wouldn't blow my mind if Habibi got it down here. I do think that I favor Relay, but
Let's see. Kobe's got the output. I don't think he's got crazy hand power, which would be realistic for him. And Usman, I played with Usman the other day. You can hurt someone on the ground bad with Usman, and he's got a cross.
Yeah, Usman's got some serious power.
Very interesting from a guy we know mostly as striker, taking it to the clinch immediately. Oh, he's got knees to the body. That's a pretty good thing. You don't even have to tighten up the body lock. These were in between reversing and getting your body knee. It's a good way to drain early. Nice overhand.
Yeah, Baby's got to get out of this.
If he can land a few of his punches, he can certainly get the damage back, but...
See, that's kind of a problem for Habibi, because Habibi likes to back up so much, but it's like if Relay can put him against the fence and knee him in the body, that's going to be a problem.
Nice way to finish the takedown. I would have expected the leg kick, but I think he's got a side control pass from here if he postures up, but might not want to risk it. Could just throw a normal punch over the top too. I mean, once the posture's broken, everything does more damage, so.
Good reversal.
Nice sweep. Guys, I'm right across the chin.
Now, I don't think Usman's got a lot of sweeps. I know he's got the one from right here, but I think that might be his only one.
There you go, beautiful. You keep going till something opens.
Yeah, he can't really apply any of his own pressure since he's pretty reliant on the back foot.
Yeah, and Habibi's just not a pressure guy.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he doesn't feel like risking it more so since Relay moves his head around a bit. I just needs the body. Uppercuts to the body. You don't see those too often from Zoom calling.
I think Habibi's pretending like he's lagging.
Definitely a Relay round. No question about it. Not a 10-8 really in either direction. Not much damage. I assume from Relay since it is Kobe, but it's still his round.
Yeah, I don't think he was actually lagging. I think he was kind of pretending, personally.
Try to spin him around. Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on.
No glove touch for them. Oh, is that a step and jab from Kobe?
I think so. I didn't know he had that.
Okay, oh, and Usman is stronger than Kobe. Nice suplex. I'd go to full mount personally, but I think Usman does have elbows to my knowledge, so it could be a good way to get some quick damage in. What's the knee closer to the head actually throwing to up there? Is it still the body?
I think it's like the shoulder.
Probably. I guess that breaks up block a bit. Oh, that's something you could go for. Definitely, I wouldn't have recommended,
Yeah,
but maybe it was a maybe a misclick. The bar wasn't terrible for it, honestly, but.
I don't know. See, and this is my issue with Habibi. Sometimes when he feels like he's losing a fight, he just starts doing all this weird shit. And I don't know why.
I mean, there is always. I mean, throwing off your opponent is always something. They're already picking you apart.
But no, I mean like even like the acting like
The backing up. Yeah, the backing up's pretty. Gonna be able to finish this one? Nope. It doesn't look like Usman has to cross either, so he can't even. Oh, they found it. Edison's on head movement, I guess. Maybe if he found the crossover, he could do something about Relay coming in, but because he had the chance on that entry body shot that he ever dashed in with, but Hardale's probably a little lit up too since Relay's been tagging him in the body.
Yeah, it seems like both guys just want to back up.
Yeah. Put two counter strikers in a room. Who throws the first punch?
Right.
Definitely 2-0 Relay.
Yeah, I'd say so for sure.
There's Relay doesn't feel like he's getting much of a challenge. He posted a sleepy emote in a fighter chat. I mean, you could finish him, brother.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, if you're taunting, that means you're not coming forward.
Oh, okay. Got a few body shots in there.
There we go. Back to the backing up.
I mean, at least that time he did throw across the field in the distance to try and cut him off.
Oh,
wait, what? Who? I think player 2 is a Relay. I don't know for sure though. Yeah, I think player 2 has to be Relay because the bar's filling from that end. And unless he just rocks him a ton down here, I don't see him winning this fight. Full mount.
Yeah, this could be good.
To the body a few times, gives him his back. With the turtle. And he's lighting him up here, though. That is kind of what I was hoping Khabib would do earlier during, because he did get postured up a few times, but he wouldn't just throw those kind of like small, quote-unquote shots, the non-postured ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty solid way to get some damage in. Obviously, you do want the most damage from posturing up, but you take what you can get. And with how much ground power Usman has, I definitely think he could have probably maybe taken up some points off for it.
Yeah, I guess he's pretending to lag again.
Yeah. Slipping jab to the body kick. I will say his body shots are turning off Relay's head movement, but he hasn't really done much else in the meantime. Could have been a cross right there, but ooh, short upper. Oh, looked like Colby actually gassed himself. That's a pretty big bar.
Honestly, if there was a few more seconds left, he might have got that. Yeah, that was a terrible fight.
Yeah, they happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
Yeah, I don't need to see a scorecard for that.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that ever again. All right,
Oh.
there that was. All right, so we got Thug versus Rat in BKB.
Okay. The bronze hands are decent. Not a super. Let me look at the guy he was fighting. Cards at the. Oh, it's an announcement. Okay. Dogatron's pretty decent with his pressure. What's Rat like? I'm not familiar. Or is he a new person?
Who's that, Rat?
Yeah.
He's got decent hands.
Okay.
He's definitely like quasi new.
Okay. But not like a particular signature or anything anyone's noticed about him as far as his habits or proficiency yet, though.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
Honestly, him and Thug are kind of similar like that. Like they're just both like the crack.
Oh, BKP is the place for it. I haven't it doesn't grow on me much, but I know the fans really like a good BKB fight. So hopefully this brings something for them. Definitely the more limited thing that you can practice here, but I mean, it's pretty hard to not be all action.
Hopefully, Rat's here, cause I haven't heard from him, so we might have to.
I'll take it's BKB. I don't mind running it. In theory, let me. You said you need Rat, right?
Yeah, well, there
Rat
it
is
is.
it?
Is that
Oh,
Rat?
okay.
Dog haven't been on Parsec in like a month. Is that? I can't tell because I got streamer mode on, so I just see that this person's name starts with an R.
I gotta re-authenticate in every password. Okay, yeah, because some Parsec will like log them out and be like, you need a new password. I think that's what's happening right
Gotcha.
now.
Well, let's do another fight then, and the time being, we'll come back to that one. We'll do 8x
Except
versus Starzo.
yeah, it looks like Starzo's around, so.
Oh, this is Muay Thai. All right. All right, me to fight to wake me the fuck up after that last one. That was bad.
Yeah. No fun. This should be Starzo. Gives you a pretty good time. Honestly, he's really but because I've never fought Starzo like in any medium, no spars or anything. So watching him fight, what's his name? The one with the cat name, Finn. I saw him fight Finn. Finn was beating him for like 60% of the fight till they just weren't. Right, and Starzo figured out how to like cut him off with just like really tight hooks to offset the head movement. And he's got like that really sloppy overhand, and we had I think Aljo maybe someone like that. When it's just like the really short one, he just started cutting off his head, and he got a ton of damage, and was able to put him out. And he's got Gilbert too, so perfect person. Speaking of, the exact same overhand is on Gilbert.
Yeah, Starzo is a menace, dude. When he's on.
I don't think Gilbert's got any throws. So clinch stuff will probably really just be like the suplex, the main like tighten up the body lock suplex and the basic one, get some stuff off the cage. Because I don't think the mat returns from the back actually count as takedowns. I think I checked that one time, and probably because they go to their knees, which would make sense.
Right? Yeah, you're not actually downed.
You ready? Let's fight.
Unless he's got like a special one from the back count off the cage, like a I think Hughes and Kane have when he dumps them. 2 body shots from Stars. So to start off, 8 a 1-2 and a T from Aid. Oh, I'm glad he figured out that Wonderboy's got that front teep to the body, because you can combo in that really nice, just like 1-2 and then throw that.
Yeah, he's got that real
even
long one. More like a toe stab.
Yeah, even if they're like trying to leave, you can tag them with that. The only thing worse in this game than being knocked out is being tired.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather just get knocked out.
Nice. So is that a nice way hook there from a Wonderboy from the right side? Already testing his range with it. Nice body kick to Gilbert. Stars are looking for an overhand. I assume probably to either cross over a kick when he's off center, or on the possibility that he's gonna like take a straight, perhaps.
Yeah, this is Starzo's fight right here. He's gonna try to make him pay for any kind of hang time he gets, and he's just gonna come in
body
with
jabs. He's that 1-2 teep to the body is probably the only way to offset that. Because I mean, it'll be a lot of fun to starts throwing power, and he starts gassing out a little bit quicker. But he's kind of just walking him down, and that little stabby jab to the body is no fun. Stop you in your tracks, karate straight. Oh, I didn't even know Gilbert had that power straight down the middle there.
Yeah, I didn't realize either. If I'm Adix, I'm just getting right back to this body attack and trying to slow Starzo down.
Looks like that jab cut him off though when he tried to throw it. I don't know if it's range or if that's just like since he leans that side forward, it just cuts perfectly since they're in opposing stances.
Adix needs to exit just a little bit more than he is right now, because he's getting touched to the body every time.
Yeah. Hey, maybe the footwork's slow, or are you just like a little bit more tired than suspected?
Or he needs to leap out of range.
Yeah. Try to dash. So I mean, the worst that could happen would probably be. I don't think Gilbert's arms are long enough, but I mean, the cross is still a cross. So. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd run back in with a few body teeps. I think he really just wants some damage back, so he's popping those head kicks. But honestly, no, right on the inside. I don't know if that's really a question mark kick, but it like cuts right above your like collarbone, tagging the chin.
Yeah, I think that's Adix's game right there. Just I'm just gonna throw as much shit to your body until you start blocking, then I'm gonna come upstairs with these kicks.
Perfect guy for it. Could opt to switch stances too, because I think Wonderboy gets a front kick. But staying in this stance for the stabby body kick is going to be good. Yep. Just really want that karate straight, but we're trying to exchange to the
does
body.
not like blocking his body. Like he will if you make him, but yeah, you got to make him. By default, he's going to block high.
Over right down the middle. Wonderboy's chin is decent, but I want to be looking to test how quickly it takes Gilbert to knock me out, as much as it can be helped. Got that off the block pressure. Maybe if he feints, then dicks to the body for that teep. Might be a good way to start opening up Starzo a little more. Nice. Nice wide shot to cut off and threw out a combination. None of it hit. Nice kick on the inside. You can hit that really close, apparently.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him do a little bit more front teeps too, other than that back one, because Starzo is wise to that back one. Oh, there it was. Oh, he's getting slowing down a little bit.
Little face. Gotta follow that right away. He misses, make him pay. Push forward, don't retreat. Good, set him up.
Oh, nice. Get down. I don't know who the hell won that.
When you're throwing your punches and he's catching them, he's out wide. You can come up with.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready? Let's fight!
We got 5 minutes, we're done. Get down, nice and tight. Get down, reach.
No, damn. Nice right hand by Starzo. Take down from natives. Ooh.
Time, nice and relaxed. Let your hands go. Hands and legs. Patience, patience. Keep stepping the outside. Feint throw, feint throw. 2-3-2. Just keep picking at it. Explode when you're ready. Set it up. Watch him trying to bait you. He's countering you. Don't chase him. Follow the kick with the left hand. That cut is nothing, okay?
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Left hook for Starzo gets it down. It appears that I've been abandoned on commentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called us.
Alright, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up?
Trying to wake everybody the fuck up again, because that, I'll be honest with you, that one fight put me to fucking sleep. So we're gonna try to get things jonesing back again. We got Thugatron in the house, and he's gonna be taking
Thug
on
versus Rat.
Ratific or Rat Trap, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, I didn't see that fight everyone was talking about going to sleep. I'm gonna have to go back and check that one out. But I'll tell you what, this one should be pretty exciting. And I've been in there with Ratific and BKB, and he's definitely has some skills, man. He's underrated in my opinion. And if he could probably just really get active in those spars and everything, I mean, he's been a lot more active here recently in the exhibitions, so I think he could get some good work done.
Yeah, hopefully Thugatron's controller's working. I'll boot him and have him rejoin. Sometimes you just know it's an iceberg night, you know what I'm saying? And they're fun when they're on exhibition, actually. It's like, yeah, the car's crashing, but who gives a shit? Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Let me check the chat here.
Right, I think we got him.
Doug said what happened.
He wasn't moving to his corner. There we go.
It'd be like that. The exhibitions, I think I said that earlier. I said every exhibition is an iceberg, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, last week's or Thursday's rather was a banger of a card. This one
Actually, yeah.
This one just didn't really get any traction, and what little traction it had got fucking put into the wall.
I will say this about these two. Tiffic uses a lot of head movement, but sometimes he overdoes it. And if he can get his footwork going along with his head movement, I mean, he could have some really good success in the BKB division.
Yeah, he definitely could, and it's wide open, man. I mean, we got Lickma as the champ, for God's sakes, you know. It isn't like Lickma's like a super consistent fighter, so anybody could really make a run for it.
Yeah.
We do gotta pick some characters, those guys. There we go.
Cater and Pettis. Pettis is always an interesting one for me when people pick him at BKB because I think for Muay Thai he's a great pick, but for BKB, I'd actually rather have a guy like Cater.
I would personally as well. I think it boils down to if people are good with them ducking hooks or not.
Yeah.
I'm far from great at them.
They are really good, especially if you can feint with them and work your way in. Huge left hook from Thug to start. He throws a high kick.
Yep, no kicks.
That was an accident.
Tiger got out of the cage, man.
Good little shots there from Ratific. Nice right hand again.
Yeah, these guys fight very similarly, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they both just collided. They both got that ducking hook. You can feint really well with that punch by canceling it, and you can also use one of the regular punch fakes to kind of help set it up.
Yeah, I think Pettis has got that really good step-in Superman, doesn't he?
Yeah. I think he's got Supermans off both lead hand and the rear hand.
Nice little pull.
I like his pull counters are not bad at all. Good combo there. Sometimes you see a little bit of brilliance, like right here out of Thug. Great 1-2 and caught him with the hook there.
Yeah, sometimes he looks like a technician, and other times he looks like he's just completely just pushing buttons and seeing what happens.
Yeah. He's got some good basic hand combos. We saw that in this fight with Tommy. I mean, he was clipping Tommy with good 1, 2, 3 combinations. Rotivik's trying to get some going of his own. Both these guys have landed some big shots.
Don't chase him. Hands up! Hands up! 3 outside hard.
They're so similar.
Yeah, they are.
So you're running to
Oh,
punch me, I'm
man.
running to punch you back.
Oh,
There's that head movement you were alluding to earlier.
yeah. He will kind of like spam it like that and then land something big, and he definitely connected there, and Thug lands right back. Both these guys have made some huge punches. There's a nasty combo. Rocked him. He went jab, straight, jab, uppercut. And Rotivik ran right into it. Nice uppercut back from him, though. Oh, man.
Hands up! Hands up! You gotta follow with that right away. Fake him first and get those hands back.
Thug's finding his timing now.
Hands up! Take your time, nice and relaxed.
We taunted a little bit.
Make him cover, see what he's gonna do. Good, set him up, set him up. Put them together. Head movement. Hands up.
Nice right hand from Rotivik. Thug digs the body. Oh! And the lead uppercut back from Rotivik drops Thug.
Yeah, he's doing really well for himself. You know, if that's pissing Thug off, he's gonna do whatever he can do to try to get it back.
Yeah, they're both going crazy right now.
Yeah, Thug's doing that erratic head movement shit now.
Double jab, straight hook. Don't stand there.
Nice uppercut again.
3 minutes left.
These two are always calling each other out and stuff. They must be buddies outside of the ring here.
Or mortal enemies.
Yeah.
Stand in the middle. Watch him trying to bait you. He's countering you. Don't chase him.
It is funny how much alike they are. It is almost like a mirror match with two different characters.
Yeah, it's like Ryu and Ken kind of shit going on.
I want 2 lines. Jab first. 2 minutes, son. Don't stand there. Use that reach.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my! That was brutal. He wants more. Goodness gracious. That was nasty, man. They collided a few times like that where you can't really tell who was getting hit harder. Thug put him down. I think it was a straight punch.
Yeah, it was. Coming with that straight right.
Off the ducking hook with it. Oh, that was brutal. His nose is leaking.
Jesus. That face is fucked up.
That was right on the chin. Boom.
Good
Snapped
God.
his head. That was nasty. Nasty work from Thug.
Yeah, that's what we
But
needed.
both
a little,
guys, man.
little fucking excitement up in here, man. Dude, look at the damage. Like either of them could have went out at any minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
One landed 62 strikes, one landed 60. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we said, that was about as even as it gets, just like a mirror match.
All right.
Very
so
interesting contest there.
obviously, Thug versus Shooter Man is not going to happen since Shooter Man disappeared off the map. So we'll get right into and PJ versus Shooter Man is not going to happen. So we'll go right into Lickma versus Numbers, I suppose.
Well, he might be here. Let's see. He said he's here.
Who's that?
All right, we'll get him in. Shooter.
Oh, Shooter Man's here?
Yeah,
He's definitely not in the booth. I know that much.
he's just on a.
All right.
Apparently, he said he got an important call.
Gotcha.
All right, so I guess we'll run with it then.
All right. So we got Shooter Man versus what was the first one I said? Thuggatron. Yeah, no,
Thug and Shooter here.
Let's see. All right. Thug, get on back in. All right, we'll give them just a minute to get back in. We'll be right back, guys.
Alrighty.
And we are back. And we got Mr. Shooterman taking on Mr. Thuggatron in MMA.
Oh yeah, that should be interesting. I mean, like we talked about before, Thug. I mean, we've seen him beat Tommy in some crazy contests where even like his debut, his very first fight was against Starzo, and Starzo got rocked about 10 seconds in, but then was able to take him down and submit him about 30 seconds in. That was a crazy contest. So you never know what he's going to bring. And Shooterman's got a pretty well-rounded game, but I wouldn't say he's amazing at one particular thing, but he's pretty solid everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's got such an interesting style. He fights like an old man.
He went with Mark Kerr, and Thug goes with Kimbo. I like that. You gotta think Shooter's gonna look to take him down and land those big hammer fists.
Yeah, what a freak show kind of set of fighters we got. This is pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's a heavyweight collision between Dan Severn and Big Daddy Gary.
This man is and now.
Wonder how fast it'll take Shooterman to shoot.
Are you ready?
I don't know. Like, I definitely think Shooterman's probably better on the ground than Thug, but I don't know. Thug spars a lot, so he might be patching these holes on the fly. But
Yeah, well, I mean, look.
Shooterman's got a lot of tricks.
Yeah, he does. I'm surprised they didn't get that clinch there.
Oh shit!
Oh! Shot into a high kick. That's what Thug needs. Thug needs some big shots. Oh, he's throwing the intercept.
Yeah, I say he's showing it to him.
Low kick. Oh man, look at this. Shooter's gotta be careful. Thug's throwing some heat. But he gets to this clinch, and this is big. I mean, any position in the clinch. Oh yeah. Those big right hands from over under do a lot of damage. Now the big slam.
Yeah, I think that's a meta we're gonna see eventually. Is people just picking a character that's got that and really making a meal out of it.
Yeah, the over under punches.
Yeah, well, I've seen him out do it a few times. Like, there's been a couple people that have kind of experimented.
Yeah.
With it. Nobody's really made it their thing.
I'll tell you what, me and Starzo used to play a long time, even before the SFC days, and we knew about that punch, man. And so, you know, when we had HUD on, we would see how much damage it would do if you couldn't get out of there, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, and it's tough to get out of there. You know, by the time you realize you're trapped, it's like, oh shit, I've done eaten 4 or 5 of these.
Yeah, and then you can't even take a basic combo.
Yeah,
that's straight right from Thug. That's what he needs to look
game,
for.
Dude, you get Shane Carwin, like it's over.
Yeah. Thug was able to get the underhook here. See if he can get out. Shooter's looking for the throw. Thug stalls it out.
Thug's takedown defense is looking great right now. I mean, Shooterman's good at taking people down.
Yeah, he's not doing anything crazy, but he's stick hugging pretty well. Kind of like Skull.
Right. You can get a lot done on this game just by making people work for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's kind of like Alex was doing last night in real life, man. Like he was just, you know, he was just making Nikolai work for every damn thing, you know.
Alex was stick hugging.
Yeah, he was stick hugging. I like that little trip he got and dumped him on his head last night at the. It was like right at the end of one of the rounds. I was like, shit, dude. There's another 5 seconds. That would have been a problem.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it.
I think I'm gonna give Thug that first round because he got that drop from that high kick and he just defended a lot of the takedowns off pretty well.
Yeah, I think we got 1 round for Thug. Oh, that was a nice uppercut.
He's smart. He's throwing stuff up the middle, but oh man, he threw a lot of gas out of the tank right there, though.
Yeah,
big pass for Shooterman.
Shooterman's gonna eat.
Nice elbows. He should look to feint one of these. Or do that. Go to mount and look for a more dangerous position. Slams him down. This is bad news.
Yeah, Mark her ground and pound is nothing to fuck with.
He hit him with a huge shoulder strike, but Thug gets out, man.
Yeah, that was a little sloppy, man. Like you got to hold him a little longer than that.
Good takedown there, though. I think Thug used a lot of stamina in the beginning of this round, and he's, all this grappling is not allowing him to kind of restore any of it. Nice low kick.
Man, if I'm I was gonna say if I'm Shooter, man, I'm
Oh
throwing
my
that left body
gosh.
kick. There it was, but
Wow, Thug hurts him really bad, but Shooter might suplex him here. Gets him up against the cage, but wow, Thug got out. His timing has been pretty decent.
yeah, Thug's kind of like a glob squat or a skull tally, the way he's been fighting.
Yeah, he's not gonna hit you with some reversal. You know what I mean? Oh, Shooter's looking for that big suplex zone. Wow, he got out. And I know how that can be very frustrating when you're trying to get stuff done and they're not giving you a whole lot.
Yeah, they make you work for just every inch of it, and then you finally get them down and they get right back up.
But I will say this, Shooter is gassing Thug out because Thug is trying to throw these punches to keep him off, and he gets tossed.
I don't know how good his submissions are, but yeah, maybe going for an arm triangle or something, it might not be the worst of ideas. But
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a bad idea at all. I always like a good submission attempt. But I think Thug's gonna be up 2 rounds. You got that rock in this round, you got the drop in the first round.
yeah, and you see what I mean? Like Shooter, man, he fights like an old man, and it's really weird.
He does have an old man character, though.
We've seen him
Yeah,
be
he
effective
does.
with the style, but it's like sometimes it's just like, man, if you would just have just an ounce of hustle, like it's like I think he would. It's like he's always kind of just waiting on something.
Yeah, some people have too much flash in their game, and he's a little where he needs a few spices in there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he's got a lot of tools that he can work with for sure. Like even when he gets him down, if he gets him down the side control here, instead of just going for that ground and pound right away, he should look to feint and then launch that attack when Thug looks to transition or move. It's kind of, the ground game is kind of like a cat and mouse game,
That's a great way to describe it. Yeah, and the submission is 100% just what that is. It's literally a cat and mouse game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
But I think Shooter Man's got 3 minutes to get him out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Or at least get a
He
10-8
can.
draw.
Thug went for a reversal there. Shooter's looking to pass. Oh, man. Short elbows. That's a good mix-up. Thug's just not giving him a whole lot, man.
Well, Thug's just blocking high because Shooter Man's not really mixing up. He's not beating up his body or anything, giving him a reason to block low.
Right.
And his skull's shown, man, like it's pretty damn easy to just stay down there and be like a turtle, just protect your head and get to the next round. Like you can win a championship like that.
Yeah.
And defend it twice.
Right. Against high-level players, too, if you do it right. Nice left hand there from Shooter. He's had good moments, man. Like, I would say the majority of the fight, really, he's winning, but Thug has had the bigger moments in those other 2 rounds.
There's that German,
Big
man.
German.
Yeah, and Shooter
like
gets that in
ground
almost every
pound.
one of his fights. I'd say, other than Youssef, Shooter gets more of those than anybody.
Oh, man. He's doing some good damage to Thug here.
Thug's just got to be careful for 15 more seconds, and he's out. He's gonna get this victory, I think, anyways.
Yeah, I believe so. And man, Shooter, like I said, is kind of like Shooter, in my opinion. I mean, he could still win. You never know, but that round 1, despite that knockdown, maybe Shooter still got it. And he definitely got that 3rd round, but I thought the bigger moments went to Thug, and Shooter kind of dominated most of the rest.
For a decision. The judges score it 29-28.
There we go, Thugatron, man. That's a big win for him, dude. And I think that was an awesome test.
Yeah, it was a good test for him.
Because we've seen him beat some good people, but I kind of think that they were caught off guard, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
He didn't really have to go skill for skill with those people. He just now had to go skill for skill with a tough veteran and Shooter, man, and he did great.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, now we've got Shooter Man sticking around. He's going to be taking on PJ and Muay Thai if PJ's around.
No, I think you were right about that. Thug definitely had to go more skill for skill there. He got that good BKB win, and that was a close one. That could have definitely still gone to Shooter, but in rounds 1 and 2, man, able to get them big moments. Those moments didn't happen, though. He'd have lost the rounds. But that was kind of the character style he had. He needed those moments with Kimbo if he's going to win a decision.
Yeah, you don't have to win every minute of the fight to win a damn decision. You know, you can get a character like Kimbo and just get a couple rocks in there, as he just showed, and you can win the damn thing.
Right. I see Starzo in the chat every time, Frank, asking to bring back Sosa. That man is not coming back.
Nope, sorry.
You don't get to go on EPO here and come back. It's not how it works on these parts.
He went out to Tiger Muay Thai in Thailand and training, and you can't come back. Sorry.
Oh, Patty Pimlet pick for Shooter. I like that. This might be the first time I've seen someone go Patty besides myself.
Yeah, that's you got to respect that pick. And dude, we just saw PJ come off a. Some people thought it was an upset win against Numbers. I didn't do it like that because I figured PJ's the veteran, you know. But Numbers is very, very good up and comer. And PJ got it against him.
That was a very skilled fight, especially when it went to the ground.
Yeah, people sleep on PJ being good just because he talks a lot of shit. You know what I mean? He's very good.
Mm-hmm.
This man is a mixed martial art, and now.
And also he does.
Patty for Muay Thai.
Sometimes he clowns around in there.
Yeah, he does. I gotta think he's got the better overall stat and moveset for a Muay Thai fight. This is an MMA fight. I definitely would, it'd be a toss-up in my opinion, but Patty's got some good striking. Oh, he must think it's an MMA fight.
Yeah, that was Shooter Man.
Yeah, Shooter must think it's a MMA fight. That's funny. What's going on here?
There we go.
There he goes. He says, "Bring it on." Yeah, PJ is gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it was a
Shooter.
takedown.
It was.
That was better than any takedown he got in the Thugatron fight.
He's probably like, "Oh snap! I want Patty Pimlet and Muay Thai now."
Right.
He does have a really good straight right.
Yeah, he's got a good straight. He's got some decent hands, decent kicks. I mean, obviously, I would prefer Gaethje, but
I like that combo Shooter Stone with the straight punch and left hook after it. He's also got the running elbow and that dashing left hook. He does have a good striking moveset.
Oh, that hurt him bad.
Yeah, it did. A check hook from PJ now. Good body kick from Shooter. Nice right hand. PJ's trying to move out of the way of it. No overhand left. Right hand from Shooter, man. I think Shooter's mixing up his attacks on the feet at least better in this one than the last one.
Yeah, it was hard to even get a gauge on any kind of stand-up because he had Mark Kerr.
Yeah, Mark Kerr's straight wrestler.
God, I was playing.
Oh, he had the guard pull.
I was playing with what's his fuck the other day, Rico Verhoeven, and oh my God, his ground game was. I'm like, how
awful.
bad is this guy's stats? And I looked at his stats and was like, no wonder, dude.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot of streaks. It's funny, like he's got like a decent moveset, like as far as his ground game goes. But man, his stats are abysmal.
Yeah, you can just probably punch right through the block.
Yeah, and whoever I was fighting had Brock Lesnar too.
Oh, huge throw from Shooter.
I like that.
Honestly, it hasn't been a bad round for Shooter.
PJ's gonna hit the say he's not gonna take that shit lightly.
So I'm gonna get one back, and then he taunts him. Good first round though.
Yeah, it's close. I would give it to PJ, I think, but I wonder if Shooter Matt won it with that takedown.
Yeah, that's a good point. His corner still thinks it's Muay Thai too, or MMA. They want him to go for the sub. There it was in the replay.
No, that's his highlight.
This is the round he's going to break. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready?
He had some decent boxing combos in there, though, like a straight right and just a little left hook behind it is a really good combo. PJ gets right to the back. Wow. Hard fight there for that one. I like that he went right back to the clinch. Knee to the body and a huge throw back.
Yeah,
these guys are suplexing each other.
Yeah, he puts PJ off.
Nice teeps. Oh, trading uppercuts and knees.
He needs more of that right hand.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, that little leaping left hook he's got is pretty good.
Yeah. No, Patty's got some good shots. He's got a power modified left hook as well.
Does he have a head kick? I believe he does, right?
I think he's got a pretty slow one, I believe. He might not, though.
Good leg kick.
That was a good feint, too, from Shooter.
Nice.
Got the throw, too, yeah. Good timing. Oh, man. PJ comes in, cracks him, and throws him right back down. He's like a wild bull in there.
Yeah, so this is PJ one run right here. He gets to the back lock, or a back body lock, and nice.
Kick the leg out. Nice
dude,
job.
The animations on this are so sick, dude. He had the foot tucked up between his legs, like it was like perfect.
Yeah, even when the game messes up, it still looks awesome.
Sometimes it's better, honestly, like they get an arm trapped up all over their head and shit like that. It's
yeah.
Like, oh, dude, because that shit happens, man.
I fought Relay on the last exhibition, and I got like the TKO, and it's the side control animation when they're on their knees, but it looked like I was in mount. So the punches were landing like differently. It looked pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
This is a back and forth round. Great reversal from PJ. Now the taunt.
Yeah, so we also got two pro wrestling guys in here. They're trying to make it entertaining.
Well, no Shooter knows, but it's a hard punch to land, but Patty's got that dashing elbow.
Ooh.
Nice overhand. Man, it could be 1-1. That's close.
I think I can count on one hand the number of times I've landed that elbow.
Yeah. It's hard to land, but it can be real damaging if you do, and you can follow it up too, because it's one of them punches that if you do land it, it's going to kind of stun lock you for a second.
I don't think I'm his target audience. I'll take a
He just missed it.
Deep, man.
Shooter tried it, but he just missed it. And he's landing some good low kicks now. Body kick.
I like this jab that Shooter's doing.
Yeah, I like that too. Stepped off and landed some good stuff.
He's got to
Good
watch
feint
circling
to
into
the
that
ram.
power hand though, because he keeps circling to the right.
That's true.
Towards PJ's right, I should say.
Yeah. His feints have looked pretty good. Nice reversal again from PJ. Big combo upstairs.
The thing with these throws is
man.
I don't think either guy's got particularly hard throws. Like nobody's got a German suplex or anything.
Yeah. The one off the cage they hit on each other was pretty big, but...
Straight right. Oh, man. See, I really when Shooter Man's at his best, I really like what he's doing. He fights a lot like me. He tries to set up he tries to set up patterns deliberately, and then he changes the patterns.
Yeah.
Dude, he got a lot of distance on that one.
Yeah, no, that elbow can be brutal. Nice knee from PJ. Think he just found out he had that one.
There he goes.
Nice right hand.
Now he's finding a home for that. He needs a straight right off that block.
Yeah. Oh, this is how Obas knocked out Stars the other day, trading them uppercuts.
Dude, we've seen more chaos in a single collar in like the last 2 weeks, right? Like we've seen so much chaos.
Yeah. It's a dangerous position if you use it right.
I think maybe you think Ant kind of fired everybody up with that. Oh.
Yeah, he had a big part in it for sure. Definitely.
Nice
and rocked him with the 1-2 front kick. And a left hook dropped him. But he dropped him twice now. Dropped him with that Muay Thai knee. Big round for PJ. And he hurt his body too. Man, there's an elbow and a left hook.
He needs to counter off a block, man. It's his only chance.
Yeah. Oh, he's tired.
Oh, man, he could have got it.
Knee to the body hurts him. Wow, what a fight. I think PJ definitely stole it in that third. I thought it could have been 1-1.
Yeah, he ran away with him that third. That was probably 10-8 in that third round. But I can't believe Shooter made it out, honestly. But that was a fun fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' score.
And first 2 rounds were so close, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw 30-27. And we do.
Yep.
They were very close rounds. Some first 2 couldn't be mad either way, but that third round, PJ just ran away with it.
All right, now where are we at in all this madness? All right, so we just did. Now we got Liquid versus Numbers.
Lickman numbers.
All right, we'll be right back, guys. And we're back, guys. And we've got a treat for you.
Oh, yeah. We got the numbers versus the crazed Frenchman.
The baguette of beatdowns.
And Frank and I were just talking a little bit. This is definitely an interesting styles matchup between these two here. Lickma is just, you can't prepare for Lickma. You know what he's bringing, but you can't prepare for it. You know he's going to bring that lead uppercut. Probably a few big kicks up top. He'll grapple with you and look to reverse you and everything too. But you just don't find people that fight like him, and Numbers is a pretty decent grappler. His striking, I think, is probably his weakest point, but his grappling is definitely pretty solid. So this should be interesting, and looks like he wants to go with Tony Ferguson here.
Are we good with the controllers, guys? That is
That's
Numbers is in,
Lickma.
right? So we're waiting on Lickma. It looked like they were both in.
Yeah, I think so.
I might have him back up a screen. Yeah, it looked like. Oh, okay. No, I see you.
That's your controller?
There we go.
Okay. Oh, Lickma. Oh, he saw that Chael P. I think both these guys like using Chael.
Dude, my pig's such a
Herrera
pain in the
picked.
ass. My pig
Yeah,
she won't go nowhere unless you got some food for her.
Herrera versus Adesanya. I didn't expect these picks from these two, as they both like to grapple some, so should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, this ought to be good, man. I love throwing the new guys at Lickma. Because it's
absolutely.
It's just such a learning experience you can't get from anywhere else. You got to learn like a maniac like this exists.
This man is a mixed martial artist, and when the action begins.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
That's just very interesting picks from both guys. Lickma's run right at him. Oh man, Numbers ain't ready. Numbers ain't ready.
What is happening,
Lickma's
guys?
about to. I don't know what's going on here. Lickma's about to put the beating on him, I have a feeling. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna check his parsec, see if he dipped out or something.
The ref's yelling at them.
There we go.
There he goes.
Good on Lickma for not just, eating them alive.
Yeah, I was honestly surprised.
I'm loving these low kicks from Alex here. I like to see Lickman can do some front kicks to the face.
There's the wheel kick. I was just about to say, he's a wild man, and he doubles up on it. Triples up on it.
I just said earlier, I wonder if we're going to get some wheel kicks after that, the one that happened last night.
Yeah. course, it's the Frenchman to bring him out, and he actually takes him down with Izzy. Now passes into half guard.
You ever seen that French Savant fighting?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you should look into it sometimes. It's cool. It was like a martial art that was derived from like pirates.
Oh, okay. Oh, reversal from numbers. Savant fighting, you said it was? French Savant fighting?
Yeah, it was in the first UFC had it. That was Hoist Gracie. The guy went all the way to the finals with Hoist Gracie, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Lickma drops him bad.
Dude, Numbers has to be so confused right now as what the fuck's going on.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't prepare for a guy like Lickma. No matter what character he goes to. You know, we've seen him go.
God.
Oh my, that was gonna be it in the first round, but the bell saves him.
Yeah, K1 Lickma, dude, is another animal.
Unreal. Now that French Savant fighting, it's not dark Savant fighting, is it?
Yeah, this Savant, S-A-V-A-T-E.
Oh, that right?
Yeah, that's funny. It's spelled differently.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
That's funny.
And actually, what happens is it starts a nice pre-frame buffer from when the button press, and then 0.5 seconds later.
There's a certain Savant that would be screaming for dashing low kicks. Oh, Numbers kicked his leg out though.
Yeah, you can. And Savant, you can also do joint locks, sweeps, throws, headbutts, and takedowns.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Except for the head, I would not want to be headbutted. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Like that Lethway shit that they do.
Yeah.
The Numbers is getting himself back in this.
He is. He's trying to grapple with him, and Lickma pops up. Lickma is fighting very odd and throwing that wheel kick. Oh, Numbers caught him with one.
Numbers has to be so nervous right now.
Yeah, he's got to watch out going for the clinch and ducking his head because Lickma tried that uppercut, and he will crack you with it. Oh my goodness.
Two of them.
Oh, wheel kick for Numbers. Didn't land way too clean. There's that uppercut.
Yeah, Lickma teaches a lot of people, too, about uppercut defense, man, because you don't realize how easy you are to get hit with uppercuts till you're in there with that dude.
Right, that was a beautiful catch from Numbers off the knee in the tie clinch. You don't see way too many people go for that. It's a move I really like.
Yeah, it's kind of risky, but, man, if you're good, it's like anything else. If you practice it, you can weaponize it.
Yeah. Oh, great stuff from Lickma. Takes the back. Big knee to the body, but Numbers popped up.
Oh, man. Clean left.
Ran.
Left hook followed by two spinning back fists of opposite directions.
There's that uppercut again and again.
He's using the rear one a lot more this time. I wonder if it's just out of just because he defaults to that button and he's in a different stance or what the deal is. But
I don't know, dude. I always thought there's a method to the madness of Lickma.
He's trying to step with a knee out.
You can find the patterns and beat them, but
it's going
to be hard.
Fight? I don't agree with that.
Oh, no. Lickma's winning the fight, man. That first round's a 10-8.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Numbers needs a finish, in my opinion. At best, a draw, but I don't even think he won the second round. But Numbers has some serious skills. I mean, you see him doing some things you don't see a lot of players do, catching that knee in the clinch. I mean, getting those reversals off on Lickma. Lickma's no slouch on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, numbers came right out.
Oh, there was.
He beat Sunwave in his first match.
Yeah. He caught that knee again in the tie clinch. He's really good at that.
I like how Liquid just walks right up to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, most people don't do that.
No. That's what we're talking about. You can't prepare for a guy like Lickba. I found that out really fast. Nice knee to the body from numbers.
I think Lickman was trying to catch a strike there.
Nice combination from numbers. There's that uppercut, though. He was looking for it again, but he got caught in the tie clinch. Here's the whip. Lickman got out, but he's gassed. Oh. Oh, man. Numbers got 2 minutes here to put it on him. And when you're tired like this, too, if you get dropped, you could just get TKO'd, man, without even really being that hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. We've seen that so many times. Or just knocked the fuck out.
Or just knocked out. I was sparring a few days ago, and I got a TKO where the guy only had 50% head damage.
Nice.
I was like, wow. I was like, okay. I'll take it. So I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in this game, man. It can be very much like real life. We've seen robberies, early stoppages. We've even seen nutshot TKOs.
We have. Lickman's got to be careful here.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Numbers gassed himself out.
Lickman's got to be careful. Numbers has got pretty good reversal game.
He does, but he baited it out. Lickman was smart, man. And I think this was a good round for numbers. Oh, man. Punching from the back. I thought it was a good round for numbers, man, but I think Lickman just too much in them first 2 rounds.
I think so, too, but hell, you just never know in this crazy game, especially after the corner was telling him that shit.
Yeah.
God, dude, how many wheel kicks did that guy throw?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of
Very
action,
fun fight.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges
Draw.
score this contest 28.
No
28.
way. Wow. They did end up giving numbers round 2 and 3.
Yeah,
Got 10-8 in the first.
Yeah, that was a fucking fight right there, man. I'm hoping we have to run that back in the actual season, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. There's a lot of options, and when we start fresh, man, it'll be very interesting what matchups get made, especially for that first card.
All right, so we're gonna move right in, and Blessov's gonna be taking on the Madman in a little Muay Thai action.
Yeah, and if you get Lickman on one of these domains, I mean BKB he went undefeated last season, but I think he went 3 or 4-0. Lickman did, but when you get him in there with a guy like Blessov in Muay Thai, you got to think it favors Blessov.
Oh yeah, 1000%. But that's the thing. It's like Lickman. I don't think he's ever gone into any match with any kind of a game plan at all. I don't think he's studied any opponent that he's fought. You know, what I mean, he just literally goes in there and just tries to make it up as he goes, and that's why he has such wild results like he does. He beats people that you wouldn't think he'd beat, and then he loses people that you wouldn't think he'd lose to. So I think on the right day he could beat anybody, and on the right day he could probably lose to anybody.
Yeah, I agree, man. Well, honestly, I've never been more frightened in a fight than with Lickman comp.
Right. I mean,
guy was just tagging me with everything, and then even intercept kneed me too.
Yeah, I mean, he almost beats you, and then he loses the big guy. You know what I mean? It's
he's beaten a lot of good players. I mean, like that fight with numbers right there, a draw. I mean, numbers is no joke.
Or what he did to I Blow Zips, like that'll forever be his his magnum opus.
Yeah, he beat the absolute brakes off of him. He enjoyed that one a little too much too, man.
Well, in retrospect, it kind of Kind of ended up being sweet considering he took off. So.
Yeah. Not only the discipline, but I think the weight class favors Blessup too. I feel like Lickma does better at heavyweight and middleweight, some of the heavier weight classes.
Yeah, it's where it has higher stakes for shit like getting landed with a random uppercut or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Yeah, having Blessup in Muay Thai is a task, especially with Corey Sandhagen.
For sure. Lickma starts off with 2 good body kicks, though.
Did Blessup do Muay Thai last season? I cannot remember.
I think he may have done a little bit of it. I'm not 100% sure.
Dude,
Lickma's tagging him.
He is. Oh!
Drops him. Oh, he wanted to jump on him, man, but he stopped himself. Oh, nice combos from Blessup. He loves that left hook uppercut combo. Yeah, Lickma's got to get back to his body work a little bit. I was opening up the head punches for him.
That karate straight is nasty. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my. Beautiful question mark kick from Lickma. And another thing is, too, when you get in there with him and he rushes at him, is you kind of think, well, this is going to be a little easy, you know. I know he's going to go crazy, and he just catches you with stuff, man.
Right.
His timing is good. Nice body kick from Blessup.
He gets you to question your shit, you know. You're like, wait a minute, like, I usually don't get hit doing this, and he just hit me, you know. And then, like, the next time that situation comes up, it fucks with you, because now you're hesitating.
Right. Oh, my goodness.
Jesus, dude.
He's really good at throwing that straight punch with after putting something behind it, you know, making a combo out of it.
I like how he's circling around big and keeps taking the center.
Yeah. Oh, man. Switch kick to the head caught him. Just missed that uppercut, but he is tired.
30 seconds. Here's where Blessup will beat your ass.
Not bad defense for Lickma there while he was gassed. We're seeing him block the body a little bit more than he used to in the past.
Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness.
Is that a 10-8? Probably, right?
Probably. I mean...
He rocked him 3 times?
Yeah. Had a little flash knockdown on him.
Yeah, imagine if the guy just learned just an ounce of stamina management.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
I know, man. The good thing for having this weight class, though, is a lot of that stamina is easy to recover, you know, being a lighter guy.
That's a good point. We didn't really think about that. I like how he's mixing up these body kicks and he's going to that switch to the head.
Yeah.
Blessup, it's getting in Blessup's head, you could tell.
Yeah, he's not wanting to move or throw. He's trying to just high guard and stay away from these big punches. You can't blame him. He's been cracked a bunch. Oh, man. Blessup ripping up that body. Could end up paying off for him.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely the recipe of how to beat Lickma is there. You know, I mean, it's always been the same thing, but he's been just connecting a lot in this match, though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He's not even interested at all in blocking his body.
And Blessup's gonna keep going to that body, man, because he knows that's his path to victory now, and he hurts him.
Oh.
He still gotta be careful. Lickma's still dangerous. I'm surprised Lickma's letting go of that clinch so soon. Oh, hurt to the body bad.
I don't think he really wants it. I think he just wants it to try to set up a strike off of the reaction.
Yeah, but that seems like his way to win now. Lickma's hurt to the body.
Oh, wow.
There it is. Gets it done after a first round scare. But good showing from Lickma as well.
Yeah, that was wild, dude. He was beating the piss out of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jack.
Fun fight there between those two. Wow, that stamina got drained big time from that body damage.
It did, man. Yeah, if Lickma just, I mean, if he learns to protect his body just a little bit and how to manage his output just a little bit, man, he would be a monster. But all right, main event time. We got Starzo taking on PJ. This could be a main event from 2023.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what I want to see though, and if we can get it in season 4, I want to see Obas versus Lickma.
Have they ever fought?
They probably have way back, but this is kind of, you know, Lickma is definitely a lot better than he used to be.
Right.
He's the same guy, but he's just a lot better at doing what he does. And this will be interesting here. And man, if PJ's smart, he's going to grapple Starzo. Starzo goes Umar.
I could see him kind of try to stick and move Starzo as well. Just kind of keep it in kicking range because PJ's got really good kind of movement and like light body kick attacks. So like I could see that being a path to victory as well. But
yeah.
Coming up next, it's an
He went with Marab too. You know, it's definitely a good counter pick.
And Scott Jorgensen.
Starzo's just very dangerous, especially in the stand-up.
This man is
and you know, Starzo can reverse, and he's good on the ground. It's just not his forte. You can definitely get the better of him there if you play your cards right. Spin kick to start for Star. PJ's pressuring him though, and Starzo's not used to that. Starzo shoots first.
Yeah, the Marab pick, I don't really know what kind of style we're going to see out of PJ.
I think we should see that from him right there. Do everything to wear on the cardio and take Starzo down. Good reversal from Starzo. Smart decision to shoot him up to the cage here. This is taking a lot of energy from both guys, but with Marab's cardio, great reversal from PJ. Good ground and pound here. Went to the body first. Very smart of PJ. Starzo kicks up. A Starzo we've seen in the past doesn't do well in fights like that, you know, like with Skull Tally.
Right.
But that was Starzo being the aggressor in the grappling, though.
Yeah, and Starzo can grapple well when he wants to, but it's almost like he has to make a decision.
Yeah. And he reversed him, got to mount. Oh, my goodness.
He about ate that knee, dude.
Yeah, that was insane. Now PJ's in the mount.
And here's what PJ wants. He wants you right up against that fence. He's so good at keeping you there.
Yeah, and he baited out that reversal. This is great work from both guys. Lots of reversals already hit on both sides.
Yeah, you remember when he was SFC champion, this was his whole thing. He would just kind of make you fight against the fence.
Yep. Nice jab to the body. Spinning back kick from Starzo. And a good one too, but he gets to the back. And a big slam for PJ. This might steal the round for him. You can even see by the way that Starzo got up there, and look at PJ taunting him. You can tell that wore on the stamina a bit there.
Yeah, Starzo does not like fighting these big pressure heavy fights, man, like he did against U.U.C. in Skull.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight.
Good jabs to the body from start to start. PJ opens up with a combo, gets caught with a head kick.
Oh, nice head kick.
Gave him one back. PJ just got to reel it in, dial it in a little bit. He can't get too wild here in the striking with Star.
Yeah, he needs to just land something and then take him down, I think.
And I think keeping on that body work if he can. Nice combos from both guys. Starzo gets the throw. Good pass to Mount. He knew he was about to get swept there.
Yeah, that was a good late stage delay he did on that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got to watch this high crouch.
There it is. That's a big stamina chunk, too. You can tell he's getting up a little slow. And all these spin kicks and stuff. PJ's got to keep this pressure on, man. Because it's starting to look like the actual Marab and Umar fight.
Honestly.
Spin kick again from Star. Nice teep. Oh, man. Stuffed. PJ taunts him. Spinning back kick. And again. Oh, high kick. PJ's got to be careful. He's playing with his food too much. Starzo just start. Yeah. Starzo just started kicking the crap out of him. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Nice reversal.
Oh, boy.
Oh, into a leg lock. Very interesting. I don't mind it, though. I mean, an attempt is an attempt, man. He tells him to bring it on from his back. Man, there ain't no one like PJ. I think I got it around a piece.
Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah, that was definitely the Starzo round.
Okay, fighters, are you ready?
We're going into the third now, man. It's been pretty high pace. PJ's got to keep that pace up. He's got to keep the body shots up. And Starzo's got to look for openings to hurt him. PJ wants to wear on him. You know, Starzo wants to look for the knockout.
I like how PJ just kind of swatted him down with that body kick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Those counter punches of Starzo, those are his best punches, man. Clip PJ with a few of them. PJ gives him a left hook back. He's going to want to look to shoot. Oh, man, they're starting to trade.
Yeah, once Starzo starts countering every little thing you're doing, that's when you got problems.
Yeah, and PJ's getting a little too worried about body attacks now. Starzo's starting to headhunt. He senses the finish. Drops him.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, good defense. Right in the mount. Starzo getting overzealous.
PJ's got a time
Looks like
miss.
PJ. Yeah. Oh, big knees to the body. He's got to get right back to the grappling. He hasn't grappled nearly enough in this round, man. He's allowed Starzo to get good damage off. Good pass. PJ not allowing Starzo to get much done on the ground, but oh, there's some good ground and pound though. Got through. Back in the mount. I got a 2-1 for Starzo.
Yeah, that was a little bit closer of a round than the second one was, but yeah, Starzo got the rock on him.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
Did PJ rock him in that round also?
No.
Championship rounds.
And yeah, PJ's getting too hungry for that reversal as well.
Oh.
Okay, Starzo lets him up.
That was a strange animation.
I'll be smart.
I don't know if I've ever seen somebody let a person up from north-south.
Yeah, it was strange. PJ landed a good combo there, but he's got to be careful. Starzo's going to look to counter. You start headhunting with Starzo, and he's going to clip you.
If I'm PJ, I'm getting back to these body kicks that was working for me. Just at least to frustrate him, then maybe I'll land my spin. Nice,
oh, got dropped again. And that's what I'm talking about. Oh, big ground and pound.
This could be it.
Starzo's got great head movement with his punches. So, uh-oh, this is bad news. Huge slam. He just got to do damage. Oh, big elbow. He's got to do damage too, man. All the body shots and slams are nice, but when he gets those good positions for ground and pound, he's got to look to hit him to the head, man. He's got to get rocks.
Nice reversal.
Good reversal. Yeah, PJ's gotten too antsy as this fight's going on. Another good reversal.
Good one too.
Yeah. He's been worried about body shots. Oh, big high kick. Starzo looks a little tired, man.
He does.
That was a slow shot. Oh, yeah. PJ's got capitalized. He just got him tired, man. I think PJ needs the finish.
Yeah, you still got to score that round for Starzo because he got the drop.
Okay, fighters, are you
Actually, did he rock him in that one too?
Yeah, he did with the ground and pound, I think.
Yeah, that's when we did the double unders pass.
See what I'm talking about? Oh, man.
Standing right in front of Starzo like this is not smart.
Yep. No, that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to move his head off the center line. He's going to crack you with something. This could be it. Oh, he survives. Oh, he should have gone for the takedown sweep there. He gave up his back instead. Starzo's tired. I mean, Starzo's really tired. He's got to go for the sweep here.
Oh, boy.
He gets knocked out. Good win for Starzo. Grueling fight.
Yeah, that was tough.
PJ definitely brought it to him. Good ground and pound there for the finish. And Starzo was gassed there, man. That was PJ's opportunity. Just messed up on the timing a little bit, but he brought a good fight to him.
Yeah, that was a hell of a little main event.
Of the 5th round.
Starzo looking fucking awesome, man. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. You got anything before we head out?
I guess be on the lookout for the Blood Gods. I know everybody spammed that chat, so all of that's gonna get deleted. And I think this week we'll get to work on who qualifies for it, and we can probably get a set date for that event. We have some big stuff that should be coming out relatively soon. And just so be on the lookout for some big announcements. I know we've been going through these exhibition cards for a while, but I would say we are getting closer to getting ready to get moving towards our big events like the Rockin' Roosters. And just know whenever the Rockin' Roosters happens, that's when you know that we're real close to starting the new season, because that's going to determine the first title challenger of the season. So
Yeah, I know it feels like it's been like 6 months since the last season, but I promise you it hasn't. It's only been like a couple of weeks. So,
yeah,
we've got a lot cooking, and just because you don't see anything doesn't mean that there ain't a bunch of shit that's getting ready to pop off. So we got a lot of big stuff in store. So just be patient.
yeah, man, and I think that's all, man. Trying to think. Oh, go check out the Flashback Friday videos, please. If you want to
Yes.
see more Flashback Friday videos, then please go give those a thumbs up and give them a comment, because that helps us out in the algorithm, and we're just trying to keep that algorithm going during the off season. And the hopes of that, is it's not like we want a ton of views for the sake of having a ton of views. We want to bring in more competition, more competitive players, people that'll be intrigued in this and make the UUC even bigger than it already is, man. And hopefully, by the time we launch our big update, I think it's gonna start moving us towards having over 1,000 members in the Discord. So just please go and show some love to some of them videos. They're not easy to get out there. I'll tell you what. That last one was the first one I did, so I know it wasn't as good as Infantry's, but we'll get to work on that.
Yeah, you got a newfound respect for people like Infantry when you go doing that shit. You go, man, this is hard. So, well, all right, guys. I guess